I, Lionel John Wood, Chancellor, now confer degrees in this university upon those who are about to be presented. I call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Rod Carr, to introduce those who will present the graduands.
I call upon the Associate Dean of Postgraduate Research, Professor Bryce Williamson, to present the doctoral graduands.
Sir, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees. Doctor of Philosophy and Bachelor of Arts, Gabriel Weibel in European Studies. Doctors of Philosophy, Ava Brown-Hajdukova in Education. Diane Marie Comer in English. Emma Ann Johnston in Theatre and Film Studies. Bronwyn Faye Lennox Thompson in Health Sciences. Ava Ann Moreau in Anthropology. Marion Lee McCurdy in Theatre and Film Studies. Melanie Rosamond Riwai Couch in Education. Susan Pamela Benji Cornatal in Education. Gay Margaret Tyler Merrick in Education. Rachel Susan Webb in Economics.
I now call upon the Associate Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Alison Griffiths, to present the graduands in her faculty.
Sir, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees and diplomas and the receipt of diplomas. Master of Arts with Distinction, Anna May Jensen. Sumaya Nasir. Shannon Pauline Pohatu Swan. Master of Arts with First Class Honours, Tegan Ray Patrick. Lisa Inika Sinclair. Master of Arts with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Kanta Ticha Punpo. Master of Arts, Paul Morel Benjamin. Sumiyo Hayakawa Buist. Bachelors of Arts with First Class Honours, Miranda Rosemary Cohn Allison. Eva Jane Brown. Chandel Leanne Butler. Phoebe Nayo Clay. Genevieve Elizabeth Rachel Duval. Nicholas Philip Farah. Nicole Flynn. Haley Joan Hillock. Carolyn Sarah Irons. Annalie Kim Jones. Ian Josiah Jones. Jordan Nicole Jones. Alice Isabel Langridge. Harriet Elizabeth Brockett Mayer. Lydia Eloise Mentink Kronevetter. Hugh Robert Monroe. Ari Zakia Luke Overmars Murphy. Faustina Shemaya Poston. Emma Elizabeth Robeson. Naomi Spinsby Wild. Bachelors of Arts with Second Class Honors, Division 1. Lily Lok Sung Bale. Alexandra Sophia Mary Broom. Mako J. De Hilo Foronas. Kahurangi Amba Graham. Kate Elizabeth Tinkler. Bachelor of Arts with Second Class Honors Division 2 and Bachelor of Science, Elena Denise Moore. Bachelor of Arts with Second Class Honors Division 2, Briar Chantel Layla Babington. Keisha Ann Brownlee. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, Catherine Elizabeth Hill. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Commerce, Jessica Zoe Wheel. Bachelors of Arts, Matthew James Allen. Alice Rose Ainsley. Stephanie Makare Atmore. Benjamin David Bailey. Eliza Colleen Geraldine Ballantyne. Sophie Isabel Beaumont. Sophia Catherine Bennett. Alexandra Kate Beverly. Andrew Leslie Blake. Jacqueline Millicent Mary Brown. Laura Ellen Carpenter. Reuben Michael Kavanaugh. Joseph Edward Chamberlain. Leon William Chambers. Laura Elizabeth Christie. Whitney Jane Coors. Zoe Catherine Adele Coleman. Nicholas Charles Coomer. Gemma Kimberly Sadel. Rebecca Shannon Dalrymple. Rachel Louise Denniston. Pitsini Detsiri. Levi Joshua Dwan. Emma Leslie Eden. Julia Charlotte Rose Evans. Haley Louise Farrago. Holly Louise Fitzgerald. Ashley Nicole Fulcher. Henry Alexander Howard Gamble. Rachel Kirsty Louise Godfrey. Abby Wynne Gottemeyer. David John Graham. Laura Elizabeth Hampton. Christopher Hand. Catherine Ann Hay. Edward Victor Salmon Higgins. Matthew Harron Block Hintz. Brooke Helen Hobson. Kate Margaret Rose Horrell. Catherine Rose Howie. Cameron Robert Hoy. Brooke Marguerite Johnson. Erin Downey Johnston. Georgia Louise Jones. Sophie Mary Peter Jones. Bruce Joseph Kirkman. Edward Kwan. Jonathan James Lavery. Samuel Lepard. Hannah Louise Lobb. Rihanna Louise Long. Katie Lois McDonald. Renee Megan McDonald. J. Oliver Madgwick Pement. Samantha Chido Maposa. Kirsten Kylan Marsh. Emma Frances Maurice. Kelsey Ann Macbeth. Millie Grace McDonald. Alice Teresa McElhone. Siobhan Kahu McMillan. Dane Barry Moyer. Courtney Maya Murray. Anita Rose Nichols. Te Anuanua Makamba Charles Nicole. Thomas George Payne. Erin Bronwyn Pashier Kerr. Rebecca Nairi Pay. Anthony Powell. Olivia May Proctor. Matthew Robert Pullman. Eleanor Frances Rarity. Shani Materia Ratana. Tiana Marie Ratana. Christopher William Rayner. Margot Elizabeth Robinson. Ella Maurice Roche. Mackenzie Rose. Emma Holly Russell. Susanna Sagadin. Gabrielle Louise Scott. Caitlin Rose Sewell. William Tamati James Rimene Sproat. Julia Marguerite Steele. James John Stewart. Liam Tamati Allen Stoneley. Alexander James Taylor. Adele Louise Thompson. Alexandra Lily Timmings.
Good afternoon. Acclaimed as one of New Zealand's finest pianistic talents, 20-year-old Stephen Watson began studying piano at the age of 4. From an early age, his playing has been praised for its extraordinary sensitivity and charm. After gaining the Licentiate of Music New Zealand diploma with distinction at 14 years of age, he began studying at the University of Canterbury with renowned German pianist Professor Michael Endres. He completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Music degree at the age of 18. Stephen's brilliant academic record saw him receive numerous awards throughout his university career, including 6 prizes and 7 scholarships. His passion for performance has seen him perform as a soloist and accompanist in many concerts, as well as accompanying notable violinist Professor Natalia Lemiko in performing for the visit of the former President of Poland. He also appeared playing Liszt's Piano Concerto No. 2 with the Christchurch Symphony Orchestra. Stephen is a Fellow of the Royal Schools of Music, having been awarded the respective diploma with distinction. Stephen believes that music is a gift from God and hopes to study further and pursue a career as a concert pianist. Today, Stephen will perform 2 pieces for us. The first is Widmung, Dedication, Opus 25, No. 1, composed by Robert Schumann and arranged by Franz Liszt. Throughout his long career, Franz Liszt transcribed numerous works of other composers for the piano. Among these, Schumann's Widmung is one of the best loved and most frequently played. It was originally part of a song cycle called Märchen, meaning myrtles, used in bridal wreaths. Märchen was Schumann's wedding gift to his bride, Clara. Liszt's setting, allowing the unforgettable loveliness of Schumann's melody to speak for itself, gloriously reflects Rückert's poem, a radiant expression of romantic love. The second piece that Stephen will perform is Scherzos No. 3 in C-sharp minor, Opus 39, composed by Frédéric Chopin in 1839. At the time, Chopin, in ill health, visited Mallorca in the hope that the climate would be beneficial. The visit was largely unsuccessful, however. Chopin completed his great scherzo in C-sharp minor, an intense masterpiece of dark majesty. Marked presto con fuoco, this work's violent doubled octaves are contrasted with a beautiful chorale theme interspersed with shimmering arpeggios. Described as a Wagnerian melody of astonishing beauty, recalling the sound of tubas, harps, and all the apocalyptic orchestra of Valhalla, some believe that it echoes songs at the monastery of Valdemossa, where Chopin took refuge in Mallorca. Stephen Watson.
Bachelors of Arts. Barilai Waziri. Corinna Joyce Wells. Caitlin Ann Willis. Willem Francis Kingsley Wogan. David Paul Yates. Cameron Alistair Young. Graduate Diploma in Arts, Wing Yi Claire Lee. Graduate Diploma in Journalism, Michael Stephen Kropp. Bachelors of Social Work with First Class Honors, Jenna Rose Della Barca. Brianna Rose Ma. Charmaine Lisa Norton. Bachelors of Social Work with Second Class Honors, Division 1. Raquel Burgersdorter. Valentina Rosa Morante Morley. Charlotte Archana Reddy. Kelsey Jane Thompson. Bachelors of Honors with Social Work with Second Class Honors, Division 2. Samantha Margaret Bartlett. Amy Kate Gordon Glassford. Rebecca Mary Griffiths. Brady Louise Niederberger. Caitlin Wendy Stewart. Beth Louise Waters. Masters of Fine Arts with Merit, David Richard Draper. John Nishal Jeet. Bachelor of Fine Arts with First Class Honors, Christina Sarah Kovenhoven. Bachelor of Fine Arts with Second Class Honors, Division 2, Matthew Craig Rakowski Leroy. Bachelor of Fine Arts and Bachelor of Arts, Ashley Jordan Lala. Bachelors of Fine Arts, Rosa Katie Allison. Hannah Christina Bird. Henry James Cayley. Sarah Rose Pringle Cameron. Emily Elizabeth Carter. Amelia Alice Wilcox Clark. Bailey Ellen Corfield. Gemma Louise Coots. Samara Erin Duell. Laura Lisette English. Bhavika Jyotika Ganda. Jonathan Luke Morris Glover. Caitlin Jamie Hapeta. Emma Molly Hargreaves. Songu Hong. Abigail Karen Keene. Erin Virginia Keith. Natalie Charlotte Kitto. Clarissa Jia Sing Lim. Danica Nell. Kelsey Jean O'Hagan. Alexander Philip Picard. Cameron David Rolston. Peter Alexander Round. Lucy Sword. Jessica Laura Beth Tabke. Jessica Lauren Todd. Emma Rose Tui. Postgraduate Diploma in Art Curatorship, Anthelina Elizabeth Gibson. Master of Music with Distinction, Stephen Robert Watson. Bachelor of Music and Bachelor of Commerce, Christina Marie Love. Bachelors of Music, Michael Tong-Yung Gunston. Bethia Rose Hansen. Joanne C. Yi Lim. Cameron Donald Love. Kenneth Zacchaeus Gary Love.
I now call upon the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Education, Dr. Ronnie Davey, to present the graduands in her faculty.
Sir, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas. Master of Health Sciences with Second Class Honours Division 1, Rebecca Jane Burgess. Postgraduate Diploma in Health Sciences, Magdalene Liebab. Postgraduate Diplomas in Specialist Teaching with Distinction, Christine Dunay. Elizabeth Jane Holbrook. Natalyn Lorenz Barros. Emma Charlotte Lithgow. Rochelle Amanda Jan Robertson. Jane Helen Williamson. Postgraduate Diplomas in Specialist Teaching, Suzanne Claire Gillies. Vanessa Helen O'Neill. Jackie Robinson. Nanette Beryl Jordani. Postgraduate Diplomas in Child and Family Psychology and Masters of Science with First Class Honours. Anna Catherine Cooper. And Nerissa Ann Hall. Postgraduate Diploma in Child and Family Psychology and Master of Arts with First Class Honours. Rebecca Ann Dowling. Postgraduate Diplomas in Child and Family Psychology, Louise Madeline Barber. Megan Louise Sweeney. Masters of Education with First Class Honours, Katana Dunn. Robin Ann Stark. Lena Joy Williams. Masters of Education with Second Class Honours, Division 2, Lindsay Earl Dunn. Lynette Allison Maguire. Postgraduate Diploma in Education with Distinction, Elizabeth McKee. Postgraduate Diplomas in Education, Varghese Pino Thara. Jeanette Patricia Simpson. Bachelors of Teaching and Learning Primary, Robin Alexander Colligan. Melissa Ann Dungy. Rosalind Judith Gale. Emily Rose Ashley Mason. Danielle Natasha Mayer Budge. Atama Hone Waiteri. Kylie Elizabeth Wood. Bachelor of Teaching and Learning, Early Childhood, Jennifer Elizabeth Hall. Bachelor of Education and Graduate Diploma in Teaching and Learning, Secondary, Blair Samuel McIntosh. Bachelors of Sports Coaching, Benjamin Nicholas Brady. Kyle Philip Carter. Kirby May Heath. Graduate Diploma in Teaching and Learning Secondary, Mi Phueng Tran. And Graduate Diplomas in Teaching and Learning Primary, Wikitoria May Brown. Courtney Rose Bull. Grant Catamol. Elizabeth Jane Cotton. Graydon Jabez Reese Culver. Christina Mary Daglish. Laura Grace Della Bosca. Stephen Patrick Eder. Genevieve Ann Galletley. Alex Gravel. Casey Allen Graves. Alison Rose Hetherington. Emily Ann Kendall. Samantha Nicole Layton. Monique Pamela Lee. Hannah Maureen Ma. Kate Alice Milliard. Susan Honore Perring. Rachel Ann Prescott. Jane Rebecca Reed. Alugasandri Roberts. Catherine Cynthia Shand. Mason John Shaw. Helen Elizabeth Mary Wakelin. India Jade Ward. Hannah Marie Lily Young. Graduate Diplomas in Early Childhood Teaching, Alison Mary Atwell. Maria Christine Avard. Sanchia Nicola Braithwaite. Ching Yi Chen. Charlotte Louise Claridge. Jolene Margaret Debus. Chloe Bernadette Highland. Stephen Ingram. Jolene Dana Lewis. Donna Rose Mary Jenny McLean. Catherine Dawn Morgan. Sarah Elizabeth Morgan. Rosemary Melissa O'Connell. Jacqueline Beryl Williams. and Diploma in Adult Teaching and Learning, John Gerard Milthorpe.
Master of Music with Distinction, Stephen Robert Watson.
Diplomat Rosemary Banks has had a distinguished career in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, serving and protecting New Zealand's interests on the global stage for almost 40 years. Ms. Banks, who until recently held the positions of New Zealand's ambassador to France and Portugal and permanent representative to the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development, graduated from the University of Canterbury in 1975 with a Master of Arts in Russian. She went on to earn a Master of Science degree from the London School of Economics. From 2005 to 2009, Ms. Banks was permanent representative at New Zealand's permanent mission to the United Nations in New York. In her New York and Paris positions, she was selected to chair and lead reform and review committees at the United Nations and the OECD, respectively. Ms. Banks earlier served as Deputy Secretary of Multilateral Affairs in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade in Wellington. During this time, she launched New Zealand's campaign to secure a seat on the UN Security Council. Earlier in her career, she was Deputy High Commissioner to Australia and to the Solomon Islands. Wellington positions included periods as Director of the Information and Public Affairs Division, of the North Asia Division, and of the Development Division, and as advisor to the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Chancellor, I have the honour to present Rosemary Banks for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. No mai haere mai ki tēnei hui. No mai haere mai. Chancellor Dr. John Wood, Vice-Chancellor Dr. Rod Carr, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Dr. Jonathan Lecoq, members of the University Council, academic staff, graduates and guests. This is really a wonderful day for us all. Of course, for the graduates, at the end of your years of study, a day of celebration and a day of pride for your parents, your families who've watched over you all that time and shared those pre-exam nerves. For your teachers, a day of satisfaction having guided you through your programs and your degrees. Congratulations to you all. For me too, this is a day to remember forever. My sincere thanks to the University Council for bestowing on me the Honorary Award of Doctor of Literature. I could not have hoped for a happier homecoming at the end of a long journey that began at Canterbury University. Here I was blessed with teachers who opened my eyes to the outside world and to the rich heritage of culture, history, and thought that's open to an arts student or graduate. I'm sure you've had the same blessings in your time. Here I was helped too to understand that academic success, indeed any success in life, is seldom whiz-bang instant. It's almost always the result of resilience, persistence, and patience. As a graduate, I was always proud of my old university and very grateful that it had taught me to think critically and to experiment. From my recent contacts with the Vice-Chancellor, the Chancellor, their leadership team, and the academic staff I've had the privilege to meet, I can see that the university today is even more dynamic, creative, and internationally connected. Also a great deal more thoughtful, I think, than ever in the past about the values and attributes that you, the graduates, need to take into your lives after the university. I know that much effort has recently gone into defining 5 competencies that Canterbury graduates should carry into their future lives. And together, these add up to a portrait of what I would think would be the perfect, well-educated and socially engaged New Zealander. These 5 are academic knowledge and skills, being employable, innovative and enterprising, being biculturally confident, socially engaged and globally aware. Now, it won't surprise you, as a former ambassador, if I'm going to seize on that last one for a moment, being globally aware. I strongly believe that we all have responsibilities to stay alert and be actively informed on what's going on in the wider world beyond our shores. If there is such a thing as a national flaw of character, it is, in my view, our tendency as generally happy Kiwis to become a little complacent, a little comfortable with where we are, and a tad insular in our outlook. Present company accepted, I am quite sure. Throughout our history, New Zealand's universities have resisted this tendency, have kept us connected to the world outside, and have produced graduates with the ability to compete internationally with the very best, as I am sure many of you who are graduating today will go on to do. I'm really pleased to see that global awareness is now explicit in this university's expectations of its graduates. There's some very interesting ongoing research about what makes small advanced economies like New Zealand successful or not. And one of the success factors has been found to be our degree of global connectedness. Now, that's not an abstract, something that's somebody else's responsibility. It's up to us all. It's the sum total of how well informed we are as a population, how thoughtful about what's happening, how it might matter for New Zealand. We can't change our geography, but each and every one of us can contribute to New Zealand's reputation as a well-educated country open to the world. My sincere wish for you, today's graduates, is that you will carry with you strength and confidence born of your years here at Canterbury University, that you will have the courage to seize opportunities, even if it's not always obvious where they're going to lead you, that you will be tempted, that you will have the courage to take risks, and that when you do fail or have setbacks, you will take those as opportunities to learn. Because I can certainly tell you from personal experience that we learn much more from our bad moments than from our successes. Also, that you will nurture and keep close the friends that you have made here at university, and that as you go through life, you will still feel the positive influence of your old university. The Chancellor, in his opening address, mentioned the Canterbury University family. It's now a global network, so stay part of it. Congratulations once again to everybody, and thank you very much for the honour of this degree award that's been bestowed on me today. And if I didn't wear my hat, it's only because it's a trifle large and I feared disappearing into its velvet depths and not being able to speak to you. Thank you.
Dr. Banks, on behalf of all of us, thank you very much indeed for your address today, for your shared insights, and for the honour you have bestowed upon the University of Canterbury as one of our alumni making a difference in the world for New Zealand. I'd also like to take this opportunity on behalf of all of you to thank our staff who have supported you in the last 3 or 4 years when circumstances have been challenging not only for you as students, but for them as our staff, faced with the disruptions of earthquake-induced damage, both at work and at home. If you would join me in thanking all of the staff who have supported your success. Arts and education are core to the philosophy of a university education. A little has been said recently about science, technology, engineering and maths, but I do want to reassure all of you that this university holds in the highest regard and the greatest respect those great traditions of education that underpin our arts and our education endeavours. That we are investing to relocate the College of Education, Health and Human Development to the heart of the Ilam campus in refigured and specially designed facilities to promote its success. And in a small contribution to the city's rebuild, we're taking a lease which may extend for up to 40 years on what was once the chemistry building at the Arts Centre in the centre city as a new home for the Logie collection of Greek and Roman antiquities, for our classics department and School of Music. In that small way, we may bring a little vitality back to the centre of the city as it redevelops and transforms into the heart of a new 21st century urban area. But arts and education remain core to the success of a university and its enterprise. Congratulations on your achievements. It is your day to celebrate and to thank those friends and family who have made it all possible. In bringing the formalities to a conclusion, I'll ask you in a moment to stand and join in singing Gaude Amus. The words will be on the screen behind and are in the back of the programme. And then I'll ask you to remain standing, please, while the stage party lead the graduates from the hall. Please stand.
Semper sit